All of the books are around me. And by around, I mean behind me and below me, but details. Hey there guys, this is Samantha, and today I have my most owned authors video for you guys, and these are, as you can tell, you can easily figure out that this video is just me showing you all of the authors that I have the most books of, and the authors in this video does not necessarily mean that these are my favorite authors. They just happen to be the most books that I own by. Some of them are just series, so I have like 13 books in one series or 12 books in one series or whatever, and that's what makes them be on this list. But some of these actually are some of my favorite authors, some of them are not. But let's just get on with me showing you the books. First off, let me say that I'm pretty sure that this is how many books I have of each author, sense of how many books that I have and how unorganized my TBR section is. It is very unlikely that I got all of these books, because this is like the 4th time I had to film this thing, because I was like, oh crap, I missed a book and had to do it again. Like, oh. So the following 3 authors, I have 7 books by all of them, so I'm going to show you them all. Rick Riordan. I have the whole Percy Jackson series, and then I have the Red Pyramid. I don't know what the series is. And then I also have the Lost Hero, which is the Heroes of Olympus series. So yes. Anna Godbersen. And I have the 3 books in the Bright Young Thing series, and then all 4 books in the Lux series. And then I have Brandon Sanderson, which I have the Way of the Kings, the Arithmetist, the 3 Mistborn books. I don't have the first one in this pile right here, but I have it. And then I have Elantris and Warbreaker. This next author, I have 9 books of theirs. This is gonna take a minute to try and lift all these books up, because they're all hardcover and very heavy. Oh god! Can you see them? Oh god, it hurts so bad. Oh my god. Okay, so it's J.K. Rowling. I have The Cookie's Calling, Harry Potter, and then the Casual Vacancy. I'm going to show it to you again. You guys better appreciate this. That's painful. These next 2 authors, I have 10 of both of them. So let me just show you those right now. First author is Karen Marie Moning, and I have the first book in the Beyond the Highland Mist series, and then I have all of the books in the Night Huntress series, and then I have the Eternal Kiss of Darkness and First Drop of Crimson, which are kind of like the offshoots, I don't remember what the actual term for these series are, but it's like of the side characters, it's them as the main character. I can't remember the spin-off series, I guess. Yeah. Next author I have is Scott Westerfeld, and I have the 3 books in the Leviathan series. I have Peeps in the Last Days, the Uglies trilogy, and the first book in the Midnighter series. Yes. The next author on my list is Maria V. Snyder at, how many books? 12 books. Oh gosh. Okay, so I have the Touch of Powers trilogy. I don't even know if you guys can see these books, but it's so hard to carry them that I don't care at the moment. There's the Touch of Powers trilogy, the Glass trilogy, the Poison Study, not trilogy anymore, but series, and then the Inside bind up of 2 books. So even though this is technically 1 book, it counts as 2, because it's 2 books inside. The next 3 authors that I'm going to show you all have 13 books under their names in my bookshelves, and 2 of them are actually right next to each other on my bookshelves. So I'm just going to cut off to a video of that, because that's 26 books that I'm going to have to take off my bookshelves and put back. Or I could just show you the shelf, because they literally took up the entire shelf. So, cut to that! I have 13 books of Charlaine Harris, which includes the entire Sookie Stackhouse series. And then I have 13 books of Ellen Hopkins, which basically includes all of her works. Every book she has basically published that is YA related or just awesomeness incarnate. All of her books. Yes. And then my next 13 book author is PC Cast and Christian Cast, and then I have the entire House of Night series, and then I have this random factoid book on the bottom, the fledgling handbook. Oh gosh, this is so painful. My goodness, this is such a workout. And then the last two authors that I have, both have my top author for both of these, both have 18 books. I have 18 books of both of these authors, and you thought watching me lift up those other authors' books was gonna be painful. Just wait till you watch this, because this is gonna suck. So my battery is dying, and hopefully I can show you these two authors without my battery dying and me having to switch them. So let's do this quickly. So my first top author is, surprise surprise, Lemony Snicket. I have Who Could This Be at This Hour, I have Horseradish, I have The Unauthorized Autobiography of Lemony Snicket, I have the whole Series of Unfortunate Events series, and then I have The Beatrice Letters and The Composer is Dead. And then the last top author that I have is Darren Shan. And then I have the Saga of Larton Cressley, the whole 4 books in the series. I have The Thin Executioner. I have the whole 12 book series of Cirque du Freak. And then I also have an ARC copy of Birth of a Killer, the first book in the Saga of Larton Cressley. I hope you enjoyed this video. There was a lot of cursing in the making of it, and a lot of pain and uncomfortable poses, but I hope you enjoyed watching it, because I will enjoy watching it once I'm done. Yes! But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed watching, because I sure as hell love talking. I will see you guys next time.